We'll do a video if and when some big news comes out. So Sky Germany and big pundits over there and Sky Sports in England now are running with the story that Mazraoui, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Bayern Munich right back we're now in talks with Bayern. Apparently there's loose personal terms agreed and the fee is very, very close to being agreed. 15 million plus 4 million in add-ons. This would be a really good signing. He's played with Edson Alvarez at Ajax before. I also believe he may have played with Kudus as well. And obviously his teammates with a good, whether a good staying at West Ham, who knows? Maybe this is a sign that maybe a good might be staying. Who knows? He's a good player. He's a good player. It hasn't fully worked out for him at Bayern. I think again he was one that had a good World Cup. You know, Morocco were really, really good. If you remember Amrabat, who West Ham were linked with heavily, he had a really good World Cup, and then he got a move to Manchester United. And then he hasn't quite lived up to how good he showed he was in there. And I think that's what's happened at Bayern Munich. I think this Mazraoui, I can't pronounce his name. I even looked up how to pronounce it. I think he's a really good player, but he's not quite that level of a Bayern Munich, for example. You know, real top. I think it'd be a great signing for us. He's fast. He's quite dynamic as well. I've seen him play a few times, and you can see what we're trying to do. Obviously, we're trying to, like I said yesterday, with Seville team that Lopetegui had. It was very much really pack yourself into the opposition half, consistently switching play with aggressive attacking fullbacks, and with Emerson on the left, if Emerson does stay, and Mazraoui on the right, it could be quite exciting. He's 27 in November. He's currently 26. He'll be 27 in November. So we'll get a few years out of him. Yeah, like I say, it's looking promising, this deal. This comes off the back of Aaron Wan-Bissaka rejecting a move to West Ham. By all accounts, Inter Milan are looking at him, and there potentially is a swap deal there with Dumfries coming to Manchester United and Aaron Wan-Bissaka going to Inter Milan. There's also rumours that Aaron Wan-Bissaka would prefer to hold out for another year, and then that will be the end of his contract. And then he will be a free agent and obviously can ask for more money, get a bigger signing on fee, which would suit him. I would have liked Wan-Bissaka. I do like him as a player. Like I said, I've said it many, many times on the videos. But listen, if it's not to be, it's not to be. West Ham sign a Bayern Munich right back. Great stuff, you know. Hopefully, like I say, he offers us what we need going forward. The Jhon Duran deal, the little bit out today was that it looks like we might have put a £30 million bid on and then trying to agree some sort of probably add-ons and stuff like that to bring it more up to what Villa want. I think that one could rumble on a little bit. I think it probably will happen, but I think we might still have some little fun and games to play with that. Villa don't look like they want to budge in terms of the price, and who can blame them? You know, we've done the same with our players in the past. You know, if it's Lopetegui's number one or Steiden's number one, just pay what you need to pay to get out. Obviously, don't get your pants pulled down on the price, but, you know, give them a fair deal and then we'll see what happens. Ivan Toney, the reports are, again, they're only reports, so we don't know whether they're true or not, is that he, out of the two teams, West Ham and the team that should not be named, the Spurs, he prefers a move to Tottenham. Again, can you blame him at this stage? Tottenham are in, obviously, European football. If they were to sell Richarlison, he would go there, be the main man. He'd be the main man at West Ham, but probably the style of football that they play, you know, fast, attractive, rock and roll football, probably does appeal to him at this stage of his career. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. It's okay saying that he prefers Tottenham now, but we may still have some say in the Toney one. We'll wait and see. I think if the Duran deal drags on too much and West Ham get to a stage where it's like we've got to do something, there could still be some life in the deal. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Apart from that, guys, that's about it really today. I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to ramble on for the sake of rambling on. I don't want to waste your time. I'm not going to waste my time. Thank you for watching if you've watched live. Thank you for all the views yesterday. Amazing amount of views for the show yesterday. Until next time, guys, cool on you irons. Keep believing. Hopefully, a player will be coming in at some point.